Question is, if I'm praying and I see like a bug or a spider or something, can I break my prayer and go somewhere else to pray?
You see what? If the bug is bigger than you, probably yes, you can. But if it's an ant, or if it's a cockroach, that you can do this with your hand and it goes away, it's not going to hunt you down, and it's not equipped with special skills and it will come after you. No, it will run away. Then you have to continue in your prayer. If you're getting a cobra or a black mamba coming to you, don't play brave and just continue salat because we'll do your funeral a couple of hours later. No, run.
You eat pigs, you behave like pigs. Time this happens as well.
قلت له طيب هل تذكر طوال التاريخ القديم أو اليوم أن عالما من علماء المسلمين تحول نصرانيا؟
Then I asked him that, okay, have you ever heard before or now, in the past or present, that one of the great scholars of Islam has left Islam and gone to another faith?
He said no. Then I said why?
قال لا فقلت لماذا؟ كيف ترجم؟
See, men, their focus is women. No. Am I right?
Sheikh, why do you look so cute on TV? What part of the room did this come from? Oh, I had it upside down.
Oh, okay.
Actually, Sheikh, you can read that. What does it say?
Do all Muslims have to wear a beard?
Do all Muslims have to wear a beard? Actually, no, not the girls. I mean, seriously, Sheikh, don't you hate it when a girl's beard is longer than yours?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I remember the guy saying, well, you know, my wife is a bit out of shape. Subhanallah. Brother, you look like a pear. You're worried about what your wife looks like. Are you worried about what you look like? It's like the guy telling his wife, you know what? Your belly's a bit big. She says, I know, I'm about to be a mother. What about yours? It's big as well. He says, well, I'm about to be a father. La ilaha illallah. May Allah grant us ease. A lot of the guys here, they follow all these girls, right? Even some of the older guys, they follow all these girls. You know what? My brother, you're living a fantasy, man. These people don't even want to look at your face. They don't even want to know who you are. They're honestly there just to make themselves feel good. You've got all these follows. The only thing that's going to happen to you is on the day of judgment, right? Come here. Who did you follow on TikTok? Here's all the names. Who are these? You can't say Sheikh, Beyonce, Sheikh. These are not sheikhs. MashaAllah.
شيخ اليوم بالغلط وقعت تمي شاورما مع زيادة طحينية.
نعم.
وكمان قطعة تفاح وتقريبا 3 لتر مي. فمش عارف هل أكمل صيامي ولا أطعمني الله وسقاني.
Someone answered recently, they told me, you see, you have a father, he becomes a father-in-law. You have a son, he becomes a son-in-law. You have a daughter, she becomes a daughter-in-law. You have a mother, she becomes a mother-in-law. You have a wife, what does she become? She is the law.
So basically he's asking if medical marijuana is permissible.
I think we have to try it first.
Can you hear me at the back there now? No. We heard you say no, that means you heard us.
A man who was quite old, as old as Mufti Mink, mashallah, who dyes his beard. He's an uncle. So, anyhow, this is This is beside the point. So a man who is old, but in his, mashallah, health, he's healthy. So they asked him, maybe, how did you reach this old age and good health? He said, I never argued in my life. So they said, no, this cannot be it. He said, yes, you're right. Don't argue.
We're praying Taraweeh, and this one kid, there's always one kid. You know, shayateen are changed, but children are not. Right? This one kid goes from one saf to the other stuff going, and he's got like one row, next row, next row. And he does this every time. And then he likes this one particular row because it's got windows. So he goes, and the uncle next to me is fuming. I could see like smoke coming out of his ears, like. So like the fourth or the fifth, uncle grabs the kid's arm like, bas karo.
A question, by the way, a couple of days ago, of someone saying, those who play soccer or football, as we call it, on grass, are they sinful because they are running on grass and they're hurting the feelings of grass? What is this?
Remember this guy here? I told you, wow, look my beard and his hair. Same thing, right? He's got an upside down beard.
One guy's wife's name was Hasana. So when he made the dua, he says, رَبَّنَا آتِنَا فِي الدُّنْيَا حَسَنَةً وَفِي الْآخِرَةِ حَسَنَةً وَقِنَا عَذَابَ النَّارِ. So Allah bless me with Hasana in this world, bless me with Hasana in the hereafter. But safeguard me from punishment of hellfire. He told me, he says, I have a problem. I said, why? He said, you know what? I can only make dua for my wife. I said, my brother, you and I know. Give her a nickname, solve the problem.
What do you do for a living?
What do I do for a living? I worship Allah.
You worship Allah?
Allahu Akbar, barakallah.
Thank you, mashallah, thank you, thank you.
If my wife were to phone me now and tell me, move to the left, I'd move to the left even if there's no place. Out of love, that's it. So what? If that makes her happy, it makes her happy. You know, people might say this guy is a chicken. I don't mind being called a chicken. I'll even quack for you a little bit so long as she's happy.
Someone tells me, Wallah ya Sheikh, I get angry a lot. So he says, they nicknamed me in my family AK-47. You know AK-47, the Kalashnikov.
A lot of people ask about halal dating, for example. And I was busy telling him, you know, the dates that I know that are purely halal are from Medina Munawwara. Those are the ones, really. They have chocolate coated. They now have strawberry. They have so much. Those are halal dates, my brothers and sisters. Really, halal dates. You know them? You know them? MashaAllah, tabarakallah. And I had an atheist sitting next to me and we were talking about faith and he said, you guys are very bad. The Muslims, I said, no, you get good and bad in every faith. He said, not Islam. I'm saying, what do you mean? He said, Islam, everyone's bad. You believe in Quran? I said, yeah, Quran, we believe in Quran. He says, this Quran, it's got bad things in it. I said, what? He says, you know, it says that anyone who's not a Muslim is going to hellfire. That is very bad. You guys are filled with hatred. You guys, I said, brother, you don't believe in hellfire. Why are you worried?
Please leave me alone. Don't invite me. Don't call me. Don't text me. I'm not interested. Leave me alone.
One day there was a man, he was sitting with me on an aircraft. He told me, do you believe in evolution? I told him, what's that? Trust me, even he did not know. He didn't know. He told me, we're from apes. I said, I'm from Adam. Maybe you're from the ape. Huh? I am from Adam. Maybe you're from the ape. Subhanallah. So he said, no, we are from apes. I said, so why are there still apes on earth? It's a question. And why the apes on earth are not changing to man? By now, should be no more apes. Anyway, that discussion ended in a nice way, in a very beautiful way. And what we agreed is we have to also respect those apes. Not because they are his grandfathers, but because it's a creation of Allah. I always look at the youngsters and I say, enjoy your hair while you can. Thank Allah. If you thank Allah for it, perhaps it might not disappear. But if it does, It's a beautiful thing. What's wrong? Half the world is bald, including the cameraman in front of me. MashaAllah. I was wondering what light was shining here, and I realized it's not a light. It's a beautiful hair. May Allah bless you, my brother.
Cigarettes. Halal. Yeah, as long as you don't light it.
My question is, does God need us?
No.